Mac and cheese mukbang, let's do this. So before we start off this video, this is without a doubt one of the most boring videos I've probably made in a very long time on this channel. Please let me explain myself before we even eat this. I gotta say, this doesn't look bad actually. The upcoming mukbang videos I'm gonna probably have to be making, which is not a bad thing necessarily. I do the fine chopping and etc. However, we got a little bit of an issue right now. So we don't really have that much time doing cooking videos at the moment at night time because my dad is very busy with my apartment. He's been busy for a while. So in that thing, I'm going to be making the mukbangs. And I'm actually on a diet right now. This is a couple hundred calories. Some protein as well. I got to be honest, man. This actually looks like a really nice pot of mac and cheese. It's been a while since I had macaroni and cheese. I think the last time I had it was in my tiny house. And we've got zero sugar, vanilla, Coke. So let's do this. Oh man, this is dude. The weather has been amazing lately. I don't know about you guys, but it's been crazy. Oh shit. Zero sugar, like no calories. Why not? Oh my bad. I got the microphone in the frame. So it's been a while since I had mac and cheese. It's yet again. God knows why. It's such a phenomenal day. I don't even think it's raining like 2 weeks time. Normally I would have it oven crusted, but I didn't want it today. I got some pork in there as well, never did that before. Well, actually, I have had the pork before. This is the best mac and cheese I've had in a very long time. With some leftover barbecue from last night. Wow. I'm first of all very sorry for only 2 videos in a week. Very, very sorry for that. Like I said, we've been very busy on the farm, and at night time you can understand my dad's tired, you know. So that's why he's not saying he's got a break right now. Is my mom apping me again? Yes. Okay, my mom did app me. My mom just asked me, what was that? I don't know. My mom just asked me if I put the plastic bags in. I haven't done it yet, but I will just now. This is actually no joke. The best mac and cheese I've probably had in a very long time. So as I was saying, right, 2 videos in a week, not that much at all. I'm very sorry yet again. It's just we also haven't been really able to think of what are we going to make for the next mukbang. You know what I mean? Because my dad really wanted to make a mukbang with me today, but unfortunately my place needs to get done ASAP as possible. So this place, well, my kitchen is getting delivered next week already. Oh my god, next week already? Oh yeah, right, next week Monday already. That's crazy. My mom's upping me again. Okay babe, she said. That's cool. You can make an amazing vegan version of mac and cheese as well. You can make a nice vegetarian one. This is great. This is a really nice dish. I've actually been making a lot of videos this past day. I think I've made in the past 2 days 6-7 videos. Which may not seem like a lot, but it's not really. But it's the editing that takes so long. Like, even if it's a basic video, right, I still have to watch the entire video because you don't know if the audio might glitch, the video might glitch, the file may be corrupted in a part of the video, so I always have to make sure, you know. This is legit the best mac and cheese in a while. You can oven crust it, but you won't have the creaminess. That's the downside. Damn. The reason I'm eating very slow today, which you may notice, it's a small portion, you know. Normally I have a crap ton of stuff on a plate, but I made portions for 2 people. Wow. I don't really eat macaroni like that anymore. No. First of all, it's very high in calories. Got a bit of protein. I mean, 100 grams of protein. 100 grams of this macaroni Gran Italia is 350 calories. 1 gram of fat, 20 grams of carbs. I think about 15 grams of protein, which isn't bad, but it's not ideal. Dog's going ballistic. Fuck knows why. I don't know, she barks a lot, man. That's one thing I don't understand. Like, now, for example, he's barking for I don't know what reason. There's nobody at the front, because otherwise the two other ones would bark, right? Very strange. Oh well. You probably can't even hear with the microphone, but I can. What a life-changing decision this was, huh? Changing from the city to this. Like, I'm just looking at it now, right? When I made these videos in my tiny house, back then, holy shit have I changed. You know, like in a better way. Your boy's been working now. It made me feel so good. I had my first workout yesterday in 4 days. Some days I just don't want to work out. Some days I'm not motivated enough. But then what motivates me is I look at myself in the mirror and I just basically say I'm a fat sack of shit. I know, it's really weird probably to some of you, but that's how I get motivated. I motivate myself by insulting myself. You're fat. Lose some weight. You're a fat ass. Go work out. It motivates me, as weird as it is. Because people say as well, like, oh, bro, you have to lose weight. Let me tell you something, right? I was very, very skinny many, many years ago. Underweight. Meaning that I was not healthy at all. And as weird as it may sound to a lot of you, I actually feel more comfortable in this body I am in right now than I was 3-4 years ago. I was super duper skinny. I think most of you wouldn't even be able to recognize me from 3-4 years ago. Look at my older videos. You can see how skinny I was. So I guess somewhat the bulking, I guess you could say, unconsciously bulking, did me a favor. My face looks pretty good. You know, the arms, you know, they've been good lately. Working out crazy. And also just what I mostly do is if I do not work out like 2-3 days, I just make sure I take my creatine daily and I make sure I just stay under a certain amount of calories. So for example now, a couple hundred calories. I will skip lunch. It's 11 in the morning right now. I will skip my entire lunch and have dinner at like 6 or 7. Yes, in between I might have a snack like a fruit, but I don't eat much in between. This recipe is so easy. Like I showed you the ingredients in the beginning. Wow. And the smoked pork as well. It's real nice, adding flavor. Wow. Oh yeah, so like I was saying, right, I look at myself now from like maybe, let's say a year ago, right? I've changed for the better, I feel like. I've become more mature, sort of. I've also lately, you know, I haven't been in a fight with my parents for a very long time. Like, you know, when you're living with your parents, and this is also a thing, some people don't, which, well, I didn't ever say, but I live with my parents because I can't afford a mortgage. I can't afford a house. The irony behind this always, I can afford an apartment for like, that's the bullshit thing that I really fucking hate about this country. Or in any country. They won't lend you a mortgage for $800, but you can rent a place for $800 or $1,200 a month. I do not understand that whole concept. But anyways, yeah, I liked living on my own, but I also hated it because I was very lonely, and I would never want to go back to being that. I feel like if I maybe had a girlfriend or had a girlfriend, it would have been different maybe. But the reason I also live with my parents, A, I can't afford a house. B, the tiny house concept was awesome. I just did not like living there. I was at an eventual point that I didn't even want to come out my house because I don't know. I don't want to say I felt unsafe. I felt unwelcomed. And if you live in a neighborhood and you don't feel welcome by people around you, it has a big mental effect on you. At least it did on me, you know. By the way, I only drink this in my videos. Don't drink that. This is probably the best flavoring vanilla one I've had in a long time. These things are almost $1. It's absolutely ridiculous, but 80 cents for a can. But they shit used to cost 50 cents 3 years ago. What am I saying? 45 at some point. Anyways, I wanted to also live with my parents because A, I couldn't afford a place. B, at this farm, because of the fact that I've got an own apartment, I have my own privacy. So if ever I feel like I don't want to see my parents for a few hours, I want to do my own thing, so I record, clean my bedroom, stuff like that, I just go to my place. And even though it's like, as weird as it may seem, like I have my own place on this farm, it's still not my home at the end of the day, because I'm a guest at the end of the day here. Really, that's what it is. I mean, yes, I could obviously leave any second I please and feel like it, but I simply wouldn't, and I can't, because of the fact that I made a promise to my parents I would take care of them. They take care of me. And I've been selfish, I'll be admitting. Yeah, like I mentioned in a video a few weeks ago on Keegan Sparkus, my behavior to them was not nice. And I've had to put more work in. So yesterday I was busy for 2 hours on this entire paddock. Well, like all 5 of them, right? 1, 2, yeah, all 4 of them, right? Getting up horse poop, de-weeding, doing stuff like that. I know it's the small things that my mom told me that matter, because she can't do it at her age. She's fucking 50, man. She old as shit. She old, bro. She fucking 50. My dad's goddamn 51. And you wouldn't notice or look at him like, oh, they're 50. No, a lot of people think my dad's 40, man. A lot of people think, well, my mom's got like grey hair and shit, but my mom used to think she's 45. No, but she's old as fuck, man. She's like a goddamn granny. Before you know it, she's a granny. Well, that ain't gonna happen because I don't want a kid. The reason why I don't want a kid, because I feel like I wouldn't be a good father. I know it sounds really weird. I feel like I wouldn't. I can hardly take care of myself. What makes you think I could possibly take care of a innocent creature? That's so weird. Why do I say it like that? I don't know. Intrusive thoughts, one. But yeah, I wanted to live with my parents again. It saves me a bit of money as well. But that also means that I have to put in the work for them as well, which I don't mind. There's no contract signed, it's just mutual agreement. I do stuff for them, they do stuff for me. So for example, they did the entire house in the beginning, they did the bedrooms, etc. Now my place is getting done. I would love for it to be done this month, but it won't happen. No. Before you even ask why do I not do my place, because I have no knowledge like my dad does. I hadn't grown up, and I haven't grown up with painting. I didn't grow up with getting taught things. I didn't grow up on a farm like he did. So he had that very luxurious privilege of getting taught many things that I never got taught. And I'm fucking retarded, bro. I got 2 goddamn left hands. I should be touching nothing that requires some form of speciality. Oh, the reason I got my phone on me, in case my mom asks me about the dog, because she be chewing up stuff. Don't want that now, obviously. And also, thank you for the birthday wishes last week. I totally forgot to say something about that. My bad. Perfect. Man. The shoulder ham. Nice. It's actually quite low in fat. 100 grams of 7 grams of fat. Like 13 grams of protein. That's really not bad macros. But then the calories is a bit high. 285. That's why I did like a quarter of the bag. But yeah, anyways. That was nice. Shit, that was really good. I added some spices to it just in case to make it a little bit nicer. So here's my take. Mac and cheese without spices, man. It's like making a sandwich with no meat on it, you know? It's blend. Although saying that, I had a sandwich yesterday. What did I have? Yeah, I had a baguette with light cream cheese, so low in fat, etc. Why do I say etc. so much? I don't know. It's a new word I've learned in my vocabulary, I suppose you could say. But yeah, what do I eat normally in a day? Well, now I started my breakfast with cruisely, so you know, high fiber, high protein. The one downside about cruisely is it is high in calories, if you take a certain amount. Like if you take 100 grams of cruisy, fuck knows who eats a whole goddamn 100 grams. That's a shitload. It's like what, 300-400 calories? But then you get 15 grams of fiber, 15 grams of protein, and you get like 65 grams of carbs, which it's high in carbs, but I have a little bit, like a small handful. I put it with like protein yogurt. Super delicious, super tasty. It's a nice life hack. But I'm sorry if you're getting sick and tired of me talking about working out. I'm so sorry. Yeah, this is a really nice one. Vanilla flavor. Like I see, you know, it's only 1 calorie this entire can, and it seriously tastes the exact same like the sugared one. I think this actually tastes better than the sugared one, but that's just me. Because the sugar one is high in calorie, high in sugar. Like sugar isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's the best to consume in a natural form, you know. Like added sugar and stuff like that. The only downside is it's got caffeine, but even caffeine isn't bad if you take it on a regular basis. And you know, by the way, I don't know if you do this in your country, but since the 1st of June 2022, no, when did they implement? Yeah, no, they did this 2021, 1st of June. Oh fuck, no, I don't think it was the 21st or 22nd maybe? No, 1st of June 2022, they implemented 15, no, it was before that. It was only on big bottles. Now it's on cans as well, so you get your money back. And it's also with smoothie things and shit like that, so yeah, it's very confusing in the beginning, but you get used to it. But what else was I gonna say? I don't really know much else to talk about. I mean, look at this view. It is really nice living here. That's the one thing. I could not ever consider seeing myself back in the city. Like, here's the thing. I went to Dylan a few weeks ago, right? And I love going to Dylan once in a while. It makes me do things with him. I love him, man. Like, he's my fucking best friend, you know. He's a bit of a weirdo, just like me. And I know for a fact he thinks I'm a bit stupid sometimes, which I know. But Dylan is a very cool guy, man. I find it kind of bizarre when I look at him and I see, like, damn, he's got no friends. Like, he's been in the country for 2 years. He lives here, permanently. I mean, a guy like Dylan, you know, he's chill as fuck, man. He wouldn't hurt you. Goddamn, nah, he wouldn't, man. He wouldn't even hurt you. Unless you try to hurt him, that's a different story. But that's with most people. But he's so chill. Like, we went to Amsterdam 3 weeks ago, and it was awesome, bro. Like, spending time with Dylan once in a while is just phenomenal. And he's got a new place now, well, since a year. It's like a penthouse, sort of. Well, he doesn't look at it as a penthouse, but I do, because he's the top floor. He's only got 2 neighbors on there, 3 neighbors. He's got, as we call, a studentenwoning. It's quite big, actually, in my opinion. I think it's quite a nice size. It's not the biggest, but he lives on his own. He doesn't need a whole mansion or a whole floor, you know what I mean? Speaking about him, he's coming over this weekend. So he's going to go pick up my brother and his wife on the Saturday, take him with here, and then go back on the Sunday to celebrate my birthday, and also due to the fact that my family's coming over, which I'll be honest, man, I ain't really in the mood for that. Straight up, I don't hate my mom's family. It's just, it's too chaotic. I don't like too much noise, if you get what I mean. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of too much noise, but it is what it is at the end of the day, obviously. You know, they're here as a guest, that's cool. I don't mind them being here. It's just, I know for a fact that I'll probably be spending most of my time in my apartment, because my place is going to get cleaned up tomorrow. My grandmother and I'm actually going to go start and clean it up just now. Clean my bedding and hoover it up. We're going to just mop the floors and etc. God damn it. I almost said it. I don't know why this word out of nowhere is in my vocabulary. I don't really ever use it. But it's quite crazy. Like, I really wonder how can they get this to like 0 calories? Is it really because of the sweetness? Because as weird as it is, the sweetness they use in here don't make me feel sick for some reason. No, it doesn't. I mean, it's literally just water, sparkling water with some stuff added to it. You could probably make this at home. Yeah, okay, but the one thing I will admit, the sugared one, vanilla, definitely flavors more vanilla. Or you could put vanilla aroma. Real vanilla is expensive. God damn it, shit. This shit ain't a joke, dude. But as I said, he's coming over here. It's gonna be cool. We might go to Vlissingen, actually. I don't know, though. I really don't know. We'll have to see, honestly, what happened. What a view, huh? God damn. I actually want to try and see if I can make like a video in the paddock, it would be pretty impossible because this thing weighs a crap ton. This thing weighs a lot, man, this desk. You don't want to know. You have to have 2 people to pick it up. The nice thing about this is it's even here, so on the field it's very uneven. I've got to get my ass in again. I've got to clean my garden bedroom, do the dogs. I'm going to have to de-weed the entire section. So the reason why I do these type of things later during the day and not directly in the morning is because I like to take my time with stuff. So in the morning I preferably like to do the horses. It takes me about 25-30 minutes, depending, not always, maybe 20-25 minutes. Then I have breakfast, I do my teeth, I get dressed, and then I often just make videos. I tell my grandmother, hey listen, I'm going to record 2-3 videos, give me like an hour or 2, because that's how long it takes. People often don't understand, like, recording takes long, man. It's not like you can just record one video and then be done with it. Nah, bro, that shit gotta be done, like, multiple videos. That's how it happens. What is up with this? Is it broken? Nah, it's not broken. This desk, by the way, shout out to Flexi Sport. Really, really good desk, man. Really, really nice. It's one of the best desks I've probably ever had, without a doubt. Not a promo, just saying, if you're looking at this desk, because it's a phenomenal size as well. Like, because of its curved edges, it takes over less space, so it saves you space in your room and this and other stuff. And it's just, this is a marble look finish. I got 2 of these desks now, which yeah, we could do a giveaway or something like that. But I'm a greedy Dutch person, you know. We Dutch people are known to be commonly greedy, keep stuff for ourselves. It's a me culture in this country. Well, like Moroccan and Turkish, it's the we culture, so it's all about the family. Like Moroccans and Turkish are really all about the family. Dutch people, we're more about us. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna end this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you probably Saturday with a new video, man. Yeah, probably that. So I'll make the video Friday and then Saturday I'll drop it for y'all. But oh damn, look at that. Why do I say y'all? Man, I'm getting this goddamn American slang. I don't know what's up with that, man. I'll be watching too much American programs and stuff like that. But yeah, man, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you Saturday.